Okay. Today we are going to discuss a continuation of the earlier discussion. Earlier we discussed communication skill, how to improve the communication skill, what are the different types of communication, and what are the barriers in communication. We discussed all these things in the last class. So today we'll discuss the same thing, but it's a different topic. Like transaction analysis is a different topic. Transactional analysis. What is transaction? We'll understand, and what are the different types of this analysis. What are the different state? We'll understand. And this is a theory which is used for to judge or to decide the interpersonal skill, interpersonal behavior of a human being. This is one analysis, this is one theory. Transactional analysis is the method used to analyze this process of transaction in communication with others. ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ communication କରୁଛନ୍ତି, while we are doing communication, there are different pattern, different behavior. We are analyzing that. What is transaction? What is transactional analysis? We'll understand that. It, uh, it requires us to be aware of how we feel, how we think, how we behave during the interaction with others. It recognizes that our personality is driven by different ego states. What are the different ego states? There are different types. We'll understand that. First, we'll understand what is transaction. Suppose ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କହିଲି good morning. ତମେ କହିଲ very good morning. It means there is a transaction between you and me. So I said something, you replied something, you responded. Because I asked you, how are you? You said, I am fine. So that is a transaction. So that means when I ask something, you respond something. And whatever I ask, you are replying the same thing. You are answering me. So a transaction is complete. So the exchange of words between you and me. So that is that analysis. So when we are talking, when you are interacting each other, so there are different pattern, different behavior. So from that, we are analyzing and studying different behavior of a human being. So what are the different state? Parent state, adult state, child state. What are these? We'll understand how we'll interact each other. Who are the different state of people, different mindset of people. ତମେ ଦେଖିଛ ଘରେ ଏସବୁ ବହୁତ ଛୋଟ ପିଲା ସେ ବେଳେବେଳେ ବହୁତ ବଡ଼ କଥା କହିବେ ବହୁତ ବଡ଼ ପିଲା ବି ବହୁତ ଛୋଟ କଥା କହିବେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ବହୁତ ବଡ଼ ଲୋକ ଛୋଟ ପିଲାଙ୍କ କଥା କହିବେ ତମେ କ'ଣ କହୁଛ କ'ଣ ଗୋଟେ ପିଲାଳି ଆମେ କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା କରୁଛୁ that is child state. That means a person who is behaving as a child. ତାମାନେ ତମେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଦେଖୁଛ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକକୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ବିହେଭ୍ କରୁଛି ଏ ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ ତମେ ତାକୁ କ'ଣ କହୁଛ କ'ଣ ଗୋଟେ ପିଲାଳି ଆମେ କଥା କରୁଛୁ ପିଲାଙ୍କ ଭଳିଆ କଥା କରୁଛୁ କିମ୍ବା ଗୋଟେ ପିଲା ଯଦି ବଡ଼ ଲୋକ ଭଳିଆ କଥା କରୁଛି କ'ଣ ବାପାଙ୍କ ଭଳିଆ କଥା କରୁଛୁ କ'ଣ ମାଆଙ୍କ ଭଳିଆ କଥା କରୁଛୁ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ପ୍ୟାରେଣ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ଆଉ ବେଳେବେଳେ କ'ଣ ଅଛି କିଛି ଲୋକ ଥାନ୍ତି ମାନେ ନିଜ ଏକ୍ସପିରିଏନ୍ସରୁ ନିଜ ଅଭିଜ୍ଞତାରୁ ଯାହା ଦେଖିଲେ ତାକୁ ଆନାଲାଇଜ୍ କରିବେ ତାପରେ ମନ୍ତବ୍ୟ ଦେବେ that is adult state. So there are different types of people, different state. These are called ego state, parent state, adult state, child state. अनेक बेले तुम देखिए child state is very simple. So बहुत ବଡ଼ ଲୋକ ପିଲାଳି ଆମେ କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା କରନ୍ତି ପିଲାଙ୍କ ଭଳିଆ କ'ଣ ହେଉଛୁ ଆମେ କୁହନ୍ତି ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନେ ପିଲା ନୁହନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ଏଜ୍ ସେମାନେ ବୁଝିପାରନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ପିଲାଙ୍କ ଭଳିଆ ବିହେଭ୍ କରନ୍ତି ବହୁତ ପିଲା ବି ବଡ଼ଙ୍କ ଭଳିଆ ବିହେଭ୍ କରନ୍ତି ତମ ଘରେ ଛୋଟ ପିଲାଟା ଅଛି, ସିଏ ଯେତେବେଳେ ତମକୁ ଗୋଟେ କ'ଣ ଉପଦେଶ ଦେଉଛି, ତମେ ତାକୁ ରାଗିକି କହୁଛ, ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ଟକିଂ, ତମେ କ'ଣ ବାପାଙ୍କ ଭଳିଆ ଭାବୁଛ, ମାଆଙ୍କ ଭଳିଆ ଭାବୁଛ। ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ପ୍ୟାରେଣ୍ଟସ୍। ସିଏ ବାପା ନୁହନ୍ତି କି ମାଆ ନୁହନ୍ତି, କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ ତାଙ୍କଠୁ ଶିଖିକି ଦେଖିକି ଛୋଟ ପିଲାଟେ ବଡ଼ ଲୋକଙ୍କ ଭଳିଆ କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା କରୁଛି। ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ପ୍ୟାରେଣ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍। ସୋ ଦେର୍ ଆର୍ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ପିପୁଲ୍ ବିହେଭିଂ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟଲି। ଆଡଲ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ମାନେ ଆଡଲ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ହେଉଛି ଯେଉଁମାନେ ସବୁ କଥା ବିହେଭିୟରକୁ ଆନାଲାଇଜ୍ କରନ୍ତି, ଆଗ ପଛ ବିଚାର କରି ମନ୍ତବ୍ୟ ଦିଅନ୍ତି। Behaviors through and feeling. See, there is a comment written next to it. Behaviors and feelings are responses to the here and now with conscious control of employee. So that means people who are experiencing a things, they are analyzing, they are looking forward, looking backward, they are thinking through it. They are not copying others like a parent, like a child. So adult state is something you are putting your thought, you are analyzing and giving comment or doing the things accordingly. Child state is you are behaving like a children, like children. Suppose, but you are not children. Your age is there. You have you are you are a mature person but behaving like a children. So that is child state. In other words, when you are child but you are behaving like parents, like older, and you are looking at them and you are talking with the other friends, other person like older person. So that is parent state. These are different state, different types of behavior, and from that we'll understand transactional analysis. So this analysis, the theory came in 1950 by Eric Berne, who has developed and given that analysis by studying so many people. So there are different people, and looking at this analysis, one can decide the different behavior pattern of a person. Transaction analysis is a technique to explain why individual behavior is a specific way throughout their life. Individually କିଏ କେମିତି behave କରୁଛି, you are analyzing, you are studying that from different transaction, how you are talking. ତାପରେ transaction ये जो ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲେ ତିନିଟା category, parent state, adult state, child state. Then if you are talking, entire world is talking, each person is talking to each person. So there are different categories that we'll understand. Suppose a person is talking, a parent state person is talking to a adult state person. The adult state person is talking to a child state person. So there are different meaning to the communication. We'll understand that what are the different types of transactional analysis in the communication. In communication, three types of transactions are present. What are these three types? Complementary, crossed, and ulterior. What is complementary? What is crossed and ulterior? Complementary means parallel. Whatever you are asking and you are expecting the same return, you are getting the response in the same way. Suppose I ask you, what is your name? You are giving your name. I ask you, I said good morning, you said very good morning. That means that is parallel. Whatever I am expecting you, you are giving the response in the same way. So our mental state is similar. So that means One adult state is working with adult state, adult state. One child is working with child. So that means we are talking in the same state. Whatever I am asking, you are replying the same, and the same thing I am expecting. The other type is exactly difference, non-complementary, cross transaction, where I am not expecting the same thing. Communication between two people whose ego state do not align. That means I am asking something, you are responding. ତମେ ବେଳେବେଳେ ଯାଇଥିବ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ଦୋକାନକୁ ଦେଖିଥିବ, ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ମଲ୍କୁ ଯାଇଥିବ, ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ କହୁଥିବ, ସିଏ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଦେଖଉଥିବେ. Whatever you are asking, you are shown in a different thing. So ତମେ କ'ଣ କରିବ? You will feel irritated. You will come back. You will go to another shop. In that case, you are not happy. That salesman is not happy. So because your ego state are not matching, you are not aligning whatever you are asking, and the other person is giving a different response, and you are not expecting that. Suppose ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ମଲ୍କୁ ଯାଇଛ, ଗୋଟେ ହାଫ୍ ସାର୍ଟ ମାଗୁଛ, କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ ତମକୁ ଫୁଲ୍ ସାର୍ଟ ଦେଖଉଛି। କିମ୍ବା ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ଲେନ୍ ହ୍ୱାଇଟ୍ ସାର୍ଟ ମାଗୁଛ, ସେ ତମକୁ ଗୋଟେ ଡାର୍କ ସାର୍ଟ ଦେଖଉଛି, ଗୋଟେ କଲର୍ ସାର୍ଟ ଦେଖୁଛି। ତମେ ଏଠୁ ରାଗିଯିବ, because he is not matching with your state of mind. So you are not expecting what he is behaving, what he is responding. Suppose ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କହିଲି good morning, ତମେ କହିଲ good afternoon. I expected good morning, it's the morning time, but you are saying good afternoon. So that means that is a cross transaction, non-complementary transaction. It is exactly before, opposite to parallel transaction. This is just non-parallel, not aligned to each other. So there are two different things, parallel and non-parallel, complementary and non-complementary. We understood. Another type of transaction, another type of communication is ulterior. Ulterior means what? It has double meaning, dual meaning. It is also known as sometimes duplex transaction. That means I will give you an example. Suppose in your class there are 40, 50 students. One student is not at all studying well, very bad. So the class teacher knows that. The teacher says, okay, look at this person. He is a very good person. He is studying very well. The class teacher knows he is not studying well. The student also knows that he is not studying well. But the teacher said, you are very good. Because you are very good means you are not good. You are very bad. So everyone, some of the students or people who don't know, they will understand, okay, he is a good student. But the person who is listening, who is the main candidate, he knows that he is not good. So that means this word has dual meaning. One thing is told to understand the actual person who is actually understanding everything. The rest of the world, the other student, they understood differently. It is same like any other case. Suppose in a team, there is a project completed, but one person is not working, and the project manager knows that he has not contributed anything. The end of the day, the project manager said, "You have done a great job." Whereas everyone understood that they have done a great job, but the person for whom the message is given, he understood that he has not done anything. So this compliment has dual meaning. So there are two things in that compliment. So those two things are that type of interaction, that type of communication is called ulterior transaction. That means actual meaning is different. Actual the words said is different. Whatever you are saying, it has a different meaning. The person who able to understand, they understand very easily. Communication in which the sender of information appears to be engaging in an adult to adult interaction, but simultaneously sends the information to the receiver's child ego state. ଆମେ ତିନିଟା ଇଗୋ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ରେ ପଢିଥିଲେ ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ, adult, and parents. PAC, you remember this. Parents, adult, and child. PAC. And then we studied there are three types of transaction: complementary, non-complementary, and ulterior. In complementary, P to P. In cross, P to A or A to P. That means parent to parent. That means same mind state is called parallel mind. Different mind state is called cross transaction mind. Ulterior transaction is dual mindset, dual meaning. Communication in which the sender of information appears to be engaging in adult to adult transaction, but simultaneously send information to the receiver child ego state. That means in this third category, the mental state is matching, but the meaning is different. It is actually presented for some other person. That is what it is saying. Engaging in an adult to adult interaction, but simultaneously send information to the receiver's child ego state as well. It is said that you are very good, but the actual meaning is you are not good. So the meaning is different, but the words are different. That is ulterior transaction. So these are three different types of transaction, three different types of communication, and three different mental state where people will interact and categorize. Once you understand everything, you will understand the mental state of the person and how the person is behaving, what is the pattern, and based on that, accordingly, you will work with the person, you will command the person, whatever the person is having the mindset and behavior. So the theory says to understand everyone mind. There are other things in communication, how communication is impacting the organizational behavior. We are studying the topic, the paper name is organizational behavior. What we studied so far is actually related to how this all these things are related to organizational behavior, how organization is behaving and the team is behaving. We'll see the organizational behavior, the team, the organization, how is behaving with different types of communication. Remember these three things. What are the different transaction? Transaction analysis is one important topic, important question which may come in the exam. Remember these three state, three ego state, parent state, adult state, child state, and you can elaborate and write it in your exam. We'll continue this next class. We'll understand the different aspect of organization with related to communication. Till then, you continue this, you read this, and let me know if you have any question. Thank you.